sun's rising slow, paint skies with gold. Coffee in hand, the stories unfold. This ain't just a show, it's where hearts align. A place to unwind, where peace we find. Cannabis drifts on the morning breeze, bringing calm to the mind, setting souls at ease. Together we gather, no need to pretend. The Cove's where the day and good vibes begin. Come on in, let the love unfold.
Come on in, let it unfold.
In the warmth of community, hearts turn gold.
Hearts turn gold.
The Cove is more than a show on display.
More than a show.
It's a place to belong, where we start the day.
We start the day.
So rise with the sun, let the blessings flow.
Let it flow.
With coffee and peace, we let the spirit grow. Some come to laugh, some come to share. Every story told shows someone's care. We lift each other, hand in hand. Through life's storms, together we stand. The circle's wide, there's room for all. No judgment here, just love's gentle call. Every morning's a chance to reset, renew, to breathe, to heal, and see life through. Come on in, let the love unfold.
Come on in, let it unfold.
In the warmth of community, hearts turn gold.
Hearts turn gold.
The Cove is more than a show on display.
More than a show.
It's a place to belong, where we start the day.
We start the day.
So rise with the sun, let the blessings flow.
Let it flow.
With coffee and peace, we let the spirit grow. It's where hearts connect.
Hearts connect.
Where hope is planted and love takes effect.
Love takes effect.
A sacred space where kindness flows.
Kindness flows.
And every soul finds a place to grow.
Let's grow.
Come on in, let the love unfold.
Come on in, let it unfold.
In the warmth of community, hearts turn gold.
Hearts turn gold.
The Cove is more than a show on display.
More than a show.
It's a place to belong, where we start the day.
We start the day.
So rise with the sun, let the blessings flow.
Let it flow.
With coffee and peace, we let the spirit grow.
The sun's rising slow, casting gold on the sea. Palm trees swaying, just you, love, and me. We're waking up easy with the waves' soft song. Cannabis in the air where we both belong. Coffee in hand and the bowls packed tight. We're breathing in the morning in the soft sunlight. The ocean breeze whispers sweet and low. In our tropical hideaway we let the good vibes flow. It's a wake and bake morning. In the warm sunrise, cannabis dreams watching the day arise. Soft jazz playing in the tropical air. We're lost in the moment without a care. With every little token, the sun's soft rays. It's you, me in the morning in a smoky haze. The sky's painted pink with a touch of blue. The island's waking up, but it's just me and you. We light up the day with every gentle hit. Cannabis kisses, we're loving every bit. Cove TV's humming, playing soft and sweet. We're lounging in the morning, feeling so complete. The sand's at our feet, the sun on our skin, in this quiet paradise where the day begins. It's a wake and bake morning, in the warm sunrise, cannabis dreams watching the day rise. Soft jazz playing in the tropical air, we're lost in the moment without a care. With every little toke and the sun's soft rays, it's you, me in the morning in a smoky haze. So let's stay right here, let's take it slow. With every hit we take, we let the love grow. The sun climbs higher, but we've got no rush. With cannabis and sunrise, it's just us. We're swinging in the hammock, watching the tide. With every breath we take, we're feeling alive. It's a wake and bake morning, in the warm sunrise, cannabis dreams watching the day arise. Soft jazz playing in the tropical air, we're lost in the moment without a care. With every little toke and the sun's soft rays, it's you, me in the morning in a smoky haze. So let's light it up, let the good times roll. Cannabis and sunshine soothing the soul, in our tropical paradise with you by my side. It's a wake and bake love in the morning tide. The sun is rising, a new day's here. Cove-TV morning show bringing the cheer. Coffee's brewing, the vibes are right. Load up that bowl, we're ready to reignite. Coming up next is the show you know. Cove-TV morning, where good vibes flow. Hit that like, don't forget to share. Tag your friends, let them all be there. From early dawn to the morning light, Cove-TV's here to make it bright. We've got the news, the fun, the groove. So grab your coffee, get in the mood. Coming up next, it's the show you know. Cove-TV morning, where good vibes flow. Hit that like, don't forget to share. Tag your friends, let them all be there. Your day's just starting, the energy's high. Cove-TV morning, it's time to fly. We've got the tunes, the laughs, the fun. So settle in, the show's just begun. Whether you're waking up or just getting in, Cove-TV morning is where you begin. With coffee in hand and a smile so wide, we're bringing the sunshine, come on, ride the tide. Coming up next, it's the show you know. Cove-TV morning, where good vibes flow. Hit that like, don't forget to share. Tag your friends, let them all be there. Cove-TV morning, the place to be. With coffee, a bowl, and community. So start your day with us in tow. Cove-TV morning, let's start the show. Cove-TV morning, the place to be. With coffee, a bowl, and community. So start your day with us in tow. Cove-TV morning, let's start the show.
Push the goddamn button!
Push the goddamn button! Wednesday morning, everybody. Good morning, Man-Bear. What up, Cornbread?
What up?
What's going on? Welcome to Wellness Wednesdays.
It's fucking Wednesday. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
I hope everybody's having a dope-ass start to their Wednesday. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Good morning, Amber. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Mindy. How are you doing?
Good morning, Crystal. I hope you're having a great morning.
Good morning, Dee. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Boxman. What's going on?
Good morning, Kay. I hope you're having a great morning.
Good morning, Brianna. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, DJ Ashley Stevens. What's going on?
Good morning, Ma. I hope you're having a great morning.
Good morning, CJ. How are you, dear? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Chance. Oh, that's awesome, man. Hell yeah. Got some GG flour? Hell yeah.
Good morning, Vicki. I hope you're having a great morning.
I hope everybody's off to a dope-ass start to their Wednesday. Should we wake and bake it up?
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
Yeah.
The morning's here, the horizon glows. With every comment, a connection grows. Coffee steam rises, a comforting sight. Your smiles, your vibes make the day feel right. The Cove awakens, together we shine. Each of you here is a blessing divine. Cannabis sparks and the laughter flows. In this sunrise moment, the magic shows. Wake up with you, it's a beautiful start. The Cove's a place that's close to my heart. Each voice, each laugh, a melody true. Sunrise sessions wouldn't shine without you. Through every dawn, we've built this bond. A family of light, stretching far and beyond. Rolling the herb, sharing the brew. Moments like this feel sacred with you. The rhythm of life, gentle and kind, echoes in hearts with peace intertwined. Together we stand as the morning breaks. A sunrise with you is all it takes. Wake up with you, it's a beautiful start. The Cove's a place that's close to my heart. Each voice, each laugh, a melody true. Sunrise sessions wouldn't shine without you. Wake up with you, it's a beautiful start. The Cove's a place that's close to my heart. Each voice, each laugh, a melody true. Sunrise sessions wouldn't shine without you. Every smile you share, every story told, a treasure we hold, more precious than gold. You lift the light, you brighten the It's a beautiful start. Cove's a place that's close to my heart. Each voice, each laugh, a melody true. Sunrise sessions wouldn't shine without you.
Cheers, 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 everybody. How's everybody's Wednesday morning going? Man-Bear, what do you got going on today?
I got a little bit of the work, but yeah, that's okay. I got a case of the workies. But
You
yeah,
had a pretty, I mean, not like a short day, but shorter than usual day.
yeah. Well, my schedule got changed because we had a bit of a staffing change. So a couple people not working there anymore. A couple people got different jobs. So actually, I think we lost about 6 people since the beginning of the opening restaurant.
Dang, good morning, Angela. I hope you feel better, dear. Fluids and rest and more fluids and then repeat.
Oh, I know.
Water, lots of water, because it's not bad coming back up. You know what I mean? When I was a really bad alcoholic, water like a motherfucker.
I am lucky that I got my tumbler, man. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even drink water, man, without the like cooler thing. It's not that I have bad water. I just don't naturally go and say, hey, I want a glass of water. But if I got my water cooler, I'm like, oh, there's my water. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's a mental thing.
I've got one of them big Brita bottles or whatever, with fresh, like it's not sink water. It's good. It's bottled water, whatever. Yeah. What about you, Cornbread? What do you got going on today?
Taking care of my little corn muffin.
Nice. We have a pretty chill day today. Morning show right now. We got This Day in History coming up after 4:20. We got our morning speaker, and we do got some yoga with the one and only Miss Bina. Make sure that you are not leaving your moga yats behind. You're going to need them this morning. Dabber Chick Show, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Time for all you West Coast folk. Come and hang out and see what chirping we're going to learn about today. And Chilling in the Cove, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, where Kels, the Dabber Chick herself, has the trophy. Who will take it into?
That's dope.
Yeah, Kels is our first owner roulette win on Monday.
Anybody else kind of surprised about April being like over?
It's fucking wild.
Like what? Where'd April go, hey? And now, like, yeah, like it's light out. It's almost light out here too, which is like crazy because it's only like 5:15. So yeah, we're gonna get some really amazing sunrises. Actually, I see it from my work too. I know. I was looking at that. It reminded me of what I got going on here too.
Yeah. It is also subscriber giveaway day. It's the last day in April. If you are interested in being a subscriber, it's $10 a month. It helps out very, very much so. You get direct access watch links for the show. You get your name in the banner on the bottom and on the outro. Giveaway every Wednesday. Some exclusive art and music and stuff like that. It definitely keeps all this going.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I love the horizon line, how it's like kind of like peachy orange going kind of pinkish. That's what I get right over the mountain behind me too. I love that.
Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm so jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, Man-Bear. So Guardians of Unity yesterday, you missed Amber, Ashley, Heather, Kay, and Morgan were still making their way down the trail, and then a crazy storm swept through and then left it just in the same instant. Then Ammo got worse. Ammo went downhill.
Oh no.
Yeah, and so we'll have to tune in next week to find out what happens.
So if the schedule stays the same, I actually will be here for Guardians of Unity.
Hell yeah. We are 3 minutes out, everybody. Make sure you're packing up, rolling up, heating up, grinding up, warming up, copying up, waking up, kind of baking up, but not yet. It's not 4:20 yet. I got a new song to reveal after 4:20. I'm excited for that.
Let's go.
No way. It's been a minute.
Way.
It's been a minute. It's nice to be up here this morning.
It's nice having you up here this morning.
Yeah.
Always good to wake and bake and enjoy the sunrise with you guys. Yeah. It's going to be a good Wednesday. Getting on to the end of our week, which is always good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Face game this weekend.
Right. I was actually telling somebody at my work about that, and they were laughing. I was like, it's not that whether you win or not, it's when the picture gets taken away and someone's like, or like, their face is all contorted. That's the best part about face games. It's so funny trying to get your face to fit.
Good morning, Yvonne. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday morning. 2 minutes out, everybody.
Yeah, I'm still watching that No Way guy. No way.
No way.
No way. But you know what I saw, man? I saw a whole bunch of oven hacks, man. They're putting toast in between the racks and then putting a metal pan underneath it so you could toast like 8 pieces of toast in your oven at once. And I was like, or hanging pieces of chicken legs, using the racks and like putting your chicken legs in there so it's like rotisserie style. And I was like,
interesting.
What? I'm just saying, we've been using our ovens kind of wrong as far as I've been researching. I didn't know. Shit. I just throw everything in the air fryer. Something like this.
For the longest time, when the oven was just like an extra cupboard. It just held shit. Because the last thing I wanted to do after like cooking all day was go home and cook.
I know. I was like coming home and like seeing dishes. You're like, no. It's the freaking office scene. No. Toby's back.
Here we go, 420. Here we go.
Any second now. Let's go, go, go.
Yeah.
There we go. See, I was right for one.
There we go. Happy 420, everybody. Cheers. Muddy trucking. Cheers.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah.
There's a helicopter. Listen.
Oh, damn.
What did you do?
It's a helicopter.
What'd you do, Beans?
I don't know.
They're
There's a
coming
helicopter
for you.
flying by. Good morning, Magic. How are you, brother? I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
What up, man?
I am pumped for today. It's going to be a dope-ass day. Let's fucking go. Who knows him? Who knows? Everything. Probably.
Hey.
I usually say it wasn't my fault unless it was awesome. Then it was definitely my fault.
Yeah, yeah.
Touche.
Well, I was like, is that a fucking boat or something? And
Unless
then I
you
was
can
listening,
fingerprint me, I don't think you can prove that it was me. My fingerprints are all over it, but I don't think you have the technology to pull something off like that.
There's this stupid New York lottery commercial where like this dude's in an office building and he's scratching the scratch ticket. And next to him, he's got this big ass time machine looking thing. This lady walks up and she's like, "Oh, what's this?" And he's like, "It's a time machine, so that way I can like when I win, then I can just keep getting the feeling of winning." And it just repeat. And she's like, "What's that?" And then it just keeps repeating because he's stuck in a time loop. It's fucking stupid. It's ridiculous.
It's like the worst Groundhog Day ever.
Yeah, for real.
Honestly, if they make a Groundhog Day 2, what's gonna happen? I just want to know, like, what's the premise of Groundhog Day 2? Like, the day after happens again? Very exciting.
Punxsutawney Phil,
Yeah,
like flips out on everybody because he's waking him up.
yeah.
More of a thriller type of a movie, like a psychological thriller.
As a whole, changing the music to any scene you watch totally changes everything, man. Have you seen that the Chuck Norris Bruce Lee thing? But they put on like romantic music, so they're going to fight, but they're taking robes off, and it's all and it doesn't look right. Yeah.
Good morning, Brittany. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday morning. All right, we do have this day in history coming up. I got a new song. You ready, Man-Bear?
I'm ready.
You ready, Cornbread?
I'm ready.
All right, this one is called Float and Fade. Everybody, cheers, cheers.
Float and fade, let your worries slide. Clouds above and calm inside. Inhale peace, exhale the wave. Find your rhythm, trust the fate. Drift through thoughts you used to chase. Now you're still in quiet grace. Eyes half closed, feel the wave. Feel the wave, float and fade, let the moment save.
It's super chill.
I like
That
it.
was a dope song. I love that. But unfortunately, Man-Bear does have to make a quick exit here because I got to get ready for work. Thank you so much for having me up this morning. Much love, everybody. Make sure you hang out for this amazing wellness Wednesdays. We've got This Day in History with Vicki Bowers coming up. We got Miss Bina coming in today for some yoga. It's going to be amazing. Get all those crazy arms stretched out, legs stretched out. Do it all. Make sure you spread some love and positivity. Do something nice for yourself, something nice for you, something nice for a friend. And I may not see you this afternoon, but I'll definitely see you tomorrow morning. Much love, everybody. Catch you later. Peace.
Much
What's up,
love.
man? Man-Bear. Hope he has a wonderful day at work.
Yes. I hope he does. Have a wonderful day at work. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah. Much love, you guys. All right.
That was a good song, though. Very chill song.
Yeah. It's too chill. I don't know. Chill steppy.
Yeah. What he said. But still a good time. I like it.
Right. Our final This Day in History for April. Crazy. 30th. All right, here we go, everybody. Maybe This Day in History for April 30th with the one and only Vicki Bowers, yo.
Welcome back. Wow, what a set of circumstances we have today. A word, of course, a bit of history that I appreciate, a luminary who became famous because he was prepared and recognized an opportunity when it came forth, a song and a quote. So grab your favorite cuppa, settle back, and let's have a look. Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for April 30th. April 30th is the 121st day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 122nd in leap years, with 245 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is fortuitous. Fortuitous is an adjective that means occurring by chance, without evident causal need or relation, or without deliberate intention. Coming or happening by a lucky chance. Example sentences might include, the company's success was the result of both hard work and fortuitous timing, or their reunion seemed fortuitous as neither had planned to attend the event. The word fortuitous comes from Latin where it had to do with chance or luck. First known use of the word fortuitous is in the 1650s. Fortuitous. And with that, on April 30th, 1885, the governor of New York, David B. Hill, signed legislation creating the Niagara Reservation, New York's first state park, ensuring that Niagara Falls would not be devoted solely to industrial and commercial use. I'll tell you what, Niagara Falls is quite something. Do consider visiting if you haven't already. The combined falls have the highest flow rate of any waterfall in North America that has a vertical drop of more than 50 meters or 160 feet. Niagara Falls. Thank you, New York Governor David B. Hill back in 1885. That was some forward-thinking legislation. This is the birthday of Robert Thomas Viline, born April 30th, 1943 in Fargo, North Dakota. We know him better as singer Bobby V. Bobby V's musical career began under tragic circumstances. It was February 3rd, 1959, the day the music died, and we've talked about this before. The terrible day that the lives of Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, the Big Bopper, and their 21-year-old pilot, Roger Peterson, were lost in a plane crash near Clear Lake, Iowa. They were on their way to the next stop on the Winter Dance Party Tour in Moorhead, Minnesota. Once the news broke, a local radio station put out a call for local talent to fill in. Bobby V, his brother, and some of their schoolmates had recently formed a group modeled on Buddy Holly's style and answered the call. The group didn't even have a name yet. They had to come up with one and quickly decided to call themselves the Shadows. They volunteered, were accepted, and so it is that history was made twice. Once with the loss of those who perished in the plane crash, and again when the Shadows filled in for them, launching the start of Bobby V's career as a popular singer. He wrote a song called Susie Baby as a nod to Buddy Holly's Peggy Sue and recorded it at a local studio. It took off locally and caught attention nationally, netting Bobby V and the Shadows a contract with Liberty Records. Bobby V quickly became a teen idol and recorded some 38 Hot 100 chart hits, 10 of those reaching the top 10. Later on, his sons performed with him, and he kept performing until about 2011 when he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. Bobby V passed from this mortal realm in October of 2016 at the age of 73. Bobby V. So let's talk about a Bobby V song today. Take Good Care of My Baby was written by Carole King and Jerry Goffin. Bobby V recorded and released it in the summer of 1961. The song spent 15 weeks on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 and reached number 1 in September of 1961, where it held for 3 weeks. By the way, Bobby V will have been about 18 years old when this song came out. It is a sweet song. Take Good Care of My Baby has been covered by Bobby Vinton, Dion, a band called Smokey, Gary Lewis and the Playboys, Donny Osmond, Sean Cassidy, and several others. Take Good Care of My Baby by Bobby V. Link in the description. How about that? Today's quote is one credited to a Stoic philosopher of ancient Rome known as Seneca, and it is, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." Seneca. So, prepare, be prepared, remain prepared, be ready. Keep your eyes open for that opportunity. All righty, y'all take care. Be good to each other. I'll see you next time. Not right now, though. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoyed this series, you can check out the playlists in the description. You can find me on BitChute, Facebook, Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, and X, as well as on a blog page called No Really. All those links are in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.
Much love. Thank you very much, Vicki Bowers. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. We appreciate This Day in History every day. It's one of my favorite segments, and there is a damn good reason that we start the day with This Day in History. Please make sure you are following Vicki on all the platforms that she mentioned. Check out the other ones, the not so heard of platforms. I've kind of looked around like Rumble and BitChute and Odyssey. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Right, let me.
We love Miss Vicki Bowers.
Right, she's the shit.
Yes, she is.
All right, our song of the day, Bobby V. Take Good Care of My Baby. I don't know if I know this song. It does not sound familiar yet.
I don't know either until I hear it.
Right. I mean, it's probably one of those where I hit play and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is what that fucking song. This is what that. Oh.
Yep.
All right, here we go. She is the damn bee's knees. Vicki, give all the knees back to the bees because they need their knees. Cheers, everybody.
My tears are falling 'cause you've taken her away. And though it really hurts me so, there's something that I've gotta say. Take good care of my baby. Please don't ever make her blue. Just tell her that you love her. Make sure you're thinking of her in everything you say and do. Take good care of my baby. Now don't you ever make her cry. Just let your love surround her. Ain't a rainbow all around her. Don't let her see a cloudy sky. Once upon a time, that little girl was mine. If I'd been true, I know she'd never be with you. So take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And if you should discover that you don't really love her, just send my baby back home to me. Well, take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And if you should discover that you don't really love her, just send my baby back home to me. Take good care of my baby. Well, take good care of my baby. Just take good care of...
Hey, good morning, Brother Bill. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, besides the phone bullshit. But we know you're here. We know you're rocking with us. All right, let's do a back-to-back Bobby V. Cheers, everybody.
Rubber ball like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball like I'm bouncing back to you. I'm like a rubber ball, baby, that's all that I am to you.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Just a rubber ball, 'cause you think you can be true to two.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
You bounce my heart around.
You don't even put her down.
And like a rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. If you stretch my love till it's thin enough to tear, I just stretch my arms to reach you anywhere. And like a rubber ball, I'll come bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, I'll come bouncing back to you. a rubber band when on my shoulder you do tap.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Just a rubber band because my heartstrings they just snap.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy,
You go
bouncy.
and squeeze me till I'm all aflame.
She calls you by some other guy's name.
Like a rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you. 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 Rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you.
Such a jam.
Such a jam.
I hope everybody's having a dope Wednesday.
Let's go. Let's
We have
fucking
a
go.
Dabber Chick show coming up 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Time. Don't miss out. It's going to be a dope show. Come see what terpene we will be learning about today. And then Kels has the trophy, so come and hang out and chill in the Cove and see if anybody can get the trophy back from Kels, who will take it into the weekend. And it is subscriber giveaway day, so let's fucking go. We'll play some super hard intense trivia today, and I think tonight's kind of an open up in the air type of a deal. So you'll just have to stay tuned to see what, if anything, is going on tonight.
We'll have to watch.
Have to.
Eyes open.
That's fucking great. Let's see what I can find first to do here. All right, we're gonna do a CGP Grey. I love how he explains things. It's so funny and fun, and you'll learn. It's a great learning experience. All right, here we go.
Sheep weren't always this fluffy. We fluffified them by breeding the fluffiest in each generation. This is domestication, sculpting wild animals for better human use. As we saw in part 1, for early man, animals were powerful tools: food, clothing, transportation, tractors. Yet though there were animals everywhere, only a handful were domesticated in the pre-modern world. What made these different? Let's make a domestication checklist, shall we? First up, feedable. A cow is a machine that turns grass into steaks, and a tiger a machine that turns steaks into tiger. 10 pounds of grass make a pound of steak, and 10 pounds of steak make a pound of tiger. But these have the same number of calories, so you might as well just eat the cow and save yourself a lot of work. So pure carnivores you're not going to domesticate just because of thermodynamics. You're looking for herbivores that aren't picky. They should eat something that's everywhere that you can't eat. Any omnivores better be happy eating whatever and better be super worth it. We are, however, putting the pig before the pen here because first we need to catch something that's friendly. Okay, obviously catching a carnivore is a bad idea anyway because their day job is murder, but plenty of omnivores like grizzlies moonlight in murder. No safety in vegetarians either. Buffalo are terrifying tanks for all the reasons mentioned before. Hippos hold the murder high score in Africa. Giraffes look real dorky until you consider their striking range. Lions mostly leave them alone. Animals it would be awesome to domesticate are not coincidentally super dangerous. War bears would be a hell of an advantage for your tribe, but it's not going to happen. And if it's big and not dangerous, it's a nervous wreck. Try sneaking up on a gazelle? Rhymes with LOL. Sure, you and a team of buddies could spend the whole day marathon jogging it down to exhaustion, but if it doesn't break its own neck as you try to drag it back home, then it's going to casually leap out of whatever pen you built for it. Okay, next up. Some animals have reproductive preferences that make them incompatible with captivity. Looking at you, pandas. The time and energy humans have spent to get pandas to get on with it is comical. Hunter-gatherers need an animal so eager to breed it gets it wrong sometimes, not an animal whose mating seasons they have to keep careful track of. So friendly, feedable, and fecund, it also needs to grow up fast. This gets us to the heart of domestication versus taming. Again, to domesticate a species is to change it to make it better for us. And side note here, we domesticate plants as well. We've bred them to be monstrous versions of their wild selves. So when hippies talk about going back to nature, they forget that these plants are just as man-made as this Pop-Tart. Anyway, back to the animals. The pig porkification project succeeded because pig generations are shorter than human generations. A single clever human can make porky progress in their lifetime. Compare and contrast elephants. 2 years to make a calf, 5 years in between calves, 9 years until female maturity, 15 years for males. You've got to be kidding, elephants. There's no time for this. But humans can still tame elephants. You can catch an elephant and train it not to freak out around humans, then put it to work. But elephant domestication would require accurate records over several human lives. Never mind that keeping 1 or 2 tamed elephants around is incredibly costly, which is why war elephants only happened on occasion in already complex societies. Tame elephants are a luxury, hence this rule of thumb. If it's on a farm, it's domesticated. If it's in a circus, it's tame. Finally, families. Okay, zebra versus horses. Horses are civilization game changers. It's remarkable to think that from thousands BC until the telegraph, a dude on a horse was the best internet available. Horses were domesticated in Eurasia, but humans started in Africa, which has zebra. Why didn't the first humans ride out of Africa on the backs of zebra to conquer the world? Because zebra are bastards. They live to kick and bite, dangerous in a pre-penicillin world, and zebra also have a ducking reflex, making them very frustrating to lasso. In addition to being a real pain in the ass animal, zebra lack a family structure. Horse herds hierarchy. You can see it when they travel in a line. The male, top female, her foals, second female, her foals, and so on. Humans, by capturing and taming the lead male, become head horse. Lots of barnyard animals are barnyard animals because they have family values humans exploit. They just grow up with the idea that this human is a funny sort of take-charge cow or whatever. No big deal. Chickens will peck, peck, peck until they've worked out who's top chicken. But you know who's really top chicken? We're top chicken. Dogs and cats, this is what makes them different. Dogs will love you and defend you and hunt with you because you're part of the pack. Dogs live to be useful to us, which in the modern world means falling over to play dead, but they love it.
Bang. Good girl, good girl.
Whereas a cat is a tiny tiger that lives in your house. Okay, back to these guys. For zebra, there's no such thing as society. They hang out in groups because it's a good survival strategy, but they don't really care. Catch a zebra and his family won't follow. Try to ride him and you'll be lucky to keep your fingers. Zebra look like horses on the outside, but not on the inside. So that's the checklist. Friendly, feedable, fecund, family-friendly. It's not a long checklist, but for hunter-gatherers, any animal they wanted to domesticate needed everything, which is why in early human history, only a baker's dozen of big animals were domesticated the world over.
I love how he explains things. It's so fucking funny.
That was great.
Yes. Hey, good morning, Justin. How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I was sleeping when you messaged me. I did message you back, though. Hey, you got this, Yvonne.
You got it.
You got this.
You got it. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
I'm going to try and hype you up.
Well, then you know what we should do?
What should we do?
A minute of you got this is.
Oh! Let's go.
Maybe. Morgan.
Damn.
It's all right. It's my brother.
Get him. Get him, Morgan.
Get him. All right, everybody. You so got this, Yvonne. You're going to kick ass at this. They're going to be like, dang, we should have hired this girl like years ago. But they're like, but we like couldn't because we didn't know. But like, we still should have. All right, is everybody ready? Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. You got this, Yvonne. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I have all the faith in the world in you, Yvonne. You fucking got this. It's going to be dope. Okay. Let's go. 35 seconds on the clock. And when you're done with your interview, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And the weather, it seems like it's going to be nice out today. So let's fucking go. Here we go. 20 seconds on the clock. You got this, Yvonne. 15 seconds. Absolutely, Ma. We are here for you, Yvonne. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, not yet.
All right, hold on. I'll be
I got the whoa. Okay, there we go.
I gotta grab something for my sister over here. BRB.
You got this, Yvonne. You are gonna kick ass. And then I don't know. You're gonna like. I'm super baked. You know. But yeah, I have all the faith in the world. Be confident. Absolutely. You got this. We are absolutely here for you. You're going to kick ass today. They said they're going to be like, what the hell? Why didn't we know this lady a long time ago? Oh, that's a good one, Kay. You fucking rock. Hell yeah. You got this, Yvonne. It's going to be a dope day. Hey, the nerves aren't a bad thing. Embrace them. Oh, Vidalia. God damn it, Christina. Every time you say that, it fucking makes me laugh. My little Vidalias. Yes. All right. We'll play a song and morning speaker it up. We do got yoga coming up at some point, probably like another about like 9:30ish. Morgan, what are you doing? Cheers, everybody.
Wake up, Cove Crew, it's time to rise. The sun's shining bright, got that morning high. Grab your coffee, pack that bowl. Cove-TV's on, let's rock and roll. Palm trees swaying, good vibes in the air. It's a wake and bake morning, no worries or care. Kick back, relax, let the day unfold. With every little puff, let the story be told. Wake up and talk, it's a brand new day. With Cove-TV, we're feeling okay. From the first light up to the morning breeze, we're riding that high, doing just as we please. So hit that like, share the good vibes. Wake and bake with the Cove where the sunshine thrives. From the Cove-TV couch, let's start it right. Cannabis clouds in the morning light. Smooth tunes playing, got the rhythm tight. With Cove-TV, it's a morning delight. The ocean's calling, the breeze feels sweet. Cannabis dreams make the morning complete. So grab your lighter, spark it up, take a hit. With Cove-TV on, we're all feeling lit. Wake up and talk, it's a brand new day. With Cove-TV, we're feeling okay. From the first light up to the morning breeze, we're riding that high, doing just as we please. So hit that like, share the good vibes. Wake and bake with the Cove where the sunshine thrives. From the Cove-TV couch, let's start it right. Cannabis clouds in the morning light. From the first light up to the morning breeze, we're riding that high, doing just as we please. So hit that like, share the good vibes. Wake and bake with the Cove where the sunshine thrives. Let the morning unfold, let the good times play. With every little hit, we're drifting away. It's a wake and bake vibe from the start to the end. With Cove-TV mornings, you got a friend. Wake up and talk, it's a brand new day. With Cove-TV, we're feeling okay. From the first light up to the morning breeze, we're riding that high, doing just as we please. So hit that like, share the good vibes. Wake and bake with the Cove where the sunshine thrives. So wake up, Cove Crew, let's start it right. With cannabis mornings and a tropical light. Cove-TV's here, so let's all connect. Wake up and talk, it's what we expect.
Hey, have a good day, CJ.
Yes, have a good day.
Much love, hon.
Good
Brother
luck.
Gary. Wah, 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 wah.
Gary!
Gary.
Good luck at your doctor's appointment, CJ. I hope everything goes well.
True that.
For real, for real.
I guess I don't ever, like I always forget to say stuff like that because I don't do a whole lot of doctor-y type stuff, and so I get it. I definitely get it. Hopefully it goes as well, and I mean, I think he won that one. I don't know. I didn't look for a morning speaker. Bye, Christina. Have a wonderful day.
Mm-hmm.
You goofy ass. He is so fucking funny.
We love you, Christina.
For real. Her sense of humor is so damn genuine. I love it. Like, I don't think that she tries to be funny. I just think that that's just how she talks, and I appreciate that so fucking much. Like,
You're amazing, Christina.
yeah, for real, that's a good point. Yeah, I haven't been to a doctor in forever. Later, Christina. That's fucking great. All right. Let's play this one, and then I'll find a morning speaker. Here we go. Cheers, everybody.
Okay,
The sun creeps up, painting skies in gold. The cove awakens, a story to be told. Feel the sand in beneath, so soft, so warm. A tranquil escape where peace is born. Music flows like the morning tide, a rhythm of life we can't hide. Roll it up, let the good vibe show, a spark of bliss in the soft dawn glow. We're dancing in the dawn where the world feels alive. With every step the music lets us thrive. The touch of the sand, the rhythm so free. Moments like this are all we need. Inhale the calm, let it fill your soul. Exhale the world, let the good vibes roll. The cove and the sea, they call our song. Dancing in the dawn where we belong. Morning light reflects on the water's face. At the cove we found our sacred space. Roll the green, let the clouds drift high. A moment of magic beneath the sky. Time slows down as the day takes hold. The cove, our temple, the sunrise gold. Feel the rhythm, let the music play. A celebration of life in every way. We're dancing in the dawn where the world feels alive. With every step, the music lets us thrive. The touch of the sand, the rhythm so free. Moments like this are all we need. Inhale the calm, let it fill your soul. Exhale the world, let the good vibes roll. The cove and the sea, they call our song. Dancing in the dawn where we belong. We're dancing in the dawn where the world feels alive. With every step, the music lets us thrive. The touch of the sand, the rhythm so free. Moments like this are all we need. Inhale the calm, let it fill your soul. Exhale the world, let the good vibes roll. The cold and the sea, they call our song. Dancing in the dawn where we belong.
Hey, good morning, Scott. How are you, brother?
Good morning.
I hope you're having a wonderful morning. All right, this morning's morning speaker. It's a TED Talk. I think we've done it a while ago. It's a Michael Stevens. Why do we ask questions? This is a great one. Here we go.
What is the best kind of cheese to use to catch a bear? Someone knows over here? Obviously, the answer is camembert. 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 Okay. Thank you. I have a head full of cheese puns, but I was told I have to keep it brief. What did the piece of cheese say when it looked into the mirror? No. It said, hello me. Hello me. What can I say, guys? I love a good pun. Why? I don't know, because puns are funny, right? Why? Well, because there's a bit of a surprise factor. You know, you feel outsmarted for a second until you get the double meaning. Why? I don't, because that's the way language works. Okay, I get what these slides are doing. They're playing the why game, right? Where you just keep asking why, but why after everything someone says. Kids do it all of the time, and adults should do it more often. I'm just kidding, don't, it's annoying. You can ask why over and over and over again forever, even if one day we explain every physical interaction and scientific law and hope and dream and regret with a single elegant equation. You could still ask, why? Why that equation? Why doesn't the universe operate with some different equation? So yes, the why game is irritating, it's annoying, and it's what I do for a living. Every week for the past few years, I have researched a big question, a funny why question. I've researched the science, the mathematics, recent theories behind all kinds of things. I do this on my YouTube channel, Vsauce. So Vsauce in the last couple of years has grown phenomenally. It's hard to believe. I now am doing more than 30 million views every single month, with 5.5 subscribers, growing more than 10,000 new subscribers every day. It's awesome. I love it. And I get to ask some pretty ridiculous questions. For instance, is anything real? Come on. How can you possibly answer that? Well, that's not really the point. The point is to bring people in with a great question, make them curious, and then once they're there, accidentally teach them a whole bunch of things about the universe. So, some examples of other questions I've asked. How much does a shadow weigh? What does it mean to ask a question like that? What is a shadow? What color is a mirror? In answering this question, you can explain a lot about specular reflection, the physics of light. This is one of my favorites. Why are things creepy? Yeah. So I often go into psychology. That's more what my background is in. But a question I have yet to answer, hopefully someone out there knows. Please tell me, why is this called your bottom if it's technically in the middle of your body? It's ridiculous, but it's a really good question. I ask questions all of the time, but today, this is my question. Why do we ask questions? Seriously, I mean, what's the point? Who cares why things are creepy? They just are. Who cares why this is called my bottom? It's gross. Don't do that anymore, right? Questions. How do I get people to care about these questions? Especially people who think that learning is boring. Well, I like to believe that the limits of what you can be interested in are unlimited. And this is my story. I began making YouTube videos about 6 years ago, but only recently did I start making explanatory videos. And I have no idea what took me so long. I have been explaining things my entire life, except usually I did it alone, out loud. I talk to myself when I'm alone, like all the time. If you snuck up on me when I didn't think anyone was around, you would overhear me explaining the most mundane stuff. It's kind of weird, maybe. Okay, it's really weird, but for me, it is a great way for me to know that I kind of know more about what I'm talking about if I can verbally explain it. As Albert Einstein said, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Now, when I was a teenager, I discovered a competitive speaking program, and one of the events was informative speaking, where you literally got to write a speech explaining something to judges, and then you were given points and medals if you were good enough. My very first informative speech ever was about ketchup. The history of ketchup, the etymology of the name, its legal status, the physics of its viscosity and how it flowed. It was super nerdy stuff. But at my very, very first public speaking tournament, I took first place. Hey, look at that guy. So some of the hair here moved down here, but other than that, I'm the same guy. Seriously, still doing the same thing. To be at that tournament and to see the expression on someone's face when they suddenly understand and are fascinated by something in the same way that you are is a phenomenal feeling. And I've learned two things from this. First of all, people love a good explanation. I mean, they hunt them down. Even people who say they hate learning and that they hate books and all that stuff, they love explanations. Second of all, if you look closely enough and you take the time, anything can be interesting to anyone because everything is related in some way to something they care about. Richard Feynman called the pleasure of finding things out a kick in the discovery. And I agree, but I think there might be a little bit more to that. Let's get rid of this picture of me. Okay, so we want to express ourselves. Everyone wants to express themselves. They do this through the music they listen to, the clothing they wear, the way they act, but they also do it with knowledge, the things they know about the stuff they like, their interests, their hobbies. I've noticed that the most operative motive behind someone sharing one of my videos, promoting me via word of mouth, isn't so much about me as it is about them. Hey, look what I found. I like this. I am like this. Whenever you share a video, whenever you share anything, a few of the attributes of that thing reflect back onto you. So I have found that one of the best ways to gain attentive listeners is not to be who you think your audience wants you to be, but instead to say and make and show things that allow your audience or your students to be who they want to be. I once discussed in a video why the sky is blue. And backstage, when I was sort of going through what I wanted to talk about, I ran into this girl. This seriously actually happened backstage. Go find her. I said, "Do you know why the sky is blue?" And she said, "I think I used to know, but like it didn't really matter." Exactly. And I knew that was going to be a problem. It turns out that the sky is blue because of the way light scatters in our atmosphere. It's called Rayleigh scattering. And light of shorter wavelengths scatters more. So greens, blues, and violets. That's why when you look at the sky away from the sun, you see this beautiful sky blue. It's all of those shorter wavelengths combining. And when you look directly at the sun, which you shouldn't do very often, don't do it ever, you see the longer wavelengths which are surviving that scattering. That's why the sun looks yellow during the day. Of course, when the sun's light needs to travel through a whole lot of air to get to your eyeball, a lot of scattering occurs, and only really, really long wavelengths make it all the way there directly from the sun, which is why it looks orange or sometimes red at sunrise or sunset. Now, I think that's really cool. But obviously, some people, including someone backstage right now, don't. Or maybe they kind of already know it, or, could probably figure it out if they thought about it. So what do? I'm trying to collect the largest audience possible that I can. I want to appeal to and attract as many people as possible. So what I do is I camp out with the subject. In this case, Rayleigh scattering. I learn as much about it as I can. What else is it responsible for? Who is it named after? Who did he love? Whatever I can find that could become a great hook to bring in just the right person. So in this case, I read about Rayleigh scattering, and I learned that blue eyes are blue for the exact same reason. Blue eyes do not have blue pigment in them. Ouch, that would hurt if that was real. Blue eyes don't have blue pigment in them any more than the air has blue pigment in it. If you were to rip out my iris, I would be like, ouch. But then if you ground it up into a fine powder, it wouldn't be blue anymore. It would be sort of a dull, brownish, blackish color. Instead, blue eyes are blue because at a microscopic level, their texture scatters light just like the air in our atmosphere scatters the sun's light to make the sky blue. Maybe you already know why the sky is blue. Maybe you don't care, but maybe you will be fascinated by something like this. And this is why my episodes often seem to go all over the place. It's not just because I'm crazy, it's also because I want to have as many hooks out as possible to catch as many people and to make them interested. I once did a video about rainbows, and I thought some people might think rainbows are lame. I'll teach about rainbows. What other types of bows are there? Well, like when string, like a knot is a bow, a knot. Why do headphones always get tied up into knots? So I researched the mathematics behind this. It's fascinating. I'll spare you all of the details. Also, this will allow you to go check out my videos and give me many, many views rather than just one. In the 1950s, Harold Edgerton took a series of amazing pictures of nuclear explosions. This is a detonation just milliseconds after happening with an exposure time of 1/1000th of a second. You can see the energy of this plasma ball, the energy of the explosion is vaporizing the metal wires holding up the tower, and that's where these glowing, spindly legs come from. His work attracted wider and new interest to physical phenomenon simply because he featured something that people couldn't help but want to look at, a moment you couldn't witness alone. He famously said, "The trick to education is to teach in such a way that people only find out they're learning when it's too late." Works for me. So recently I took on the most difficult question ever, but also the most requested. How do I know that the colors I see are the same to you? Okay, how do I know that when I look at something red, you don't look at the same thing and see what I would call green, but you call it red because that's what you've always heard, and we both agree and go on our separate lives never knowing just how different our perceptions were? There's no such thing as a stupid question, but there are questions that make us feel stupid, and this is one of them. because there is no way for me to crawl inside someone else's mind to see the world as they see it. I thought that might be frustrating to my viewers, that there really wasn't a good answer. I couldn't finish this once and for all. So I started looking more generally into questions. And the more I read about them and their history, the more I realized that questions might be quite unique to humans. Apes that have been taught to use sign language can communicate with us. They can answer complex questions. They can convey novel thoughts and they can express their emotions. But an ape who knows sign language has never been observed to ask a question. Soliciting information from an organism belies this assumption that other organisms in some way have access to information that you don't, that they have different unique intentions or desires. It's often called a theory of mind, and it is incredibly difficult to show that animals have such a thing. But of course, we intuitively feel that we do. Chimpanzees are clever, but they fail a pretty simple seeming test, deciding who to go to get food that has been hidden in a room. A person who was literally in the room and saw where the food was hidden, or a person who was also in the room but has had a bucket on their head all day. So whether or not animals have the capacity to ask questions is still being debated. But after reading all of this, I realized that questions are very special. We ask them because it's fun. Learning things is a fun experience. It's what Feynman called a kick in the discovery. We also ask questions because learning things allows us to explore what we like and to show off what we know about it, to show who we are. But we also ask questions because we can, because perhaps uniquely here on Earth, we know that other people can help. And that's a great reason to ask more and more questions, to celebrate more and more whys. We all want to be kicked in the discovery. It feels great, but we don't all have a discovery in the same place. Taking the time to find where someone's discovery is so you can give them a kick there isn't just about whys, it's also a very wise thing to do. And as always, thanks for watching.
Yes, I fucking love Michael Stevens. Definitely check out Vsauce. Hey, much love, Bree. Much love, Scott. Have a wonderful day. All right, everybody, we'll play a song and dive into some yoga. We'll go with this one. Cheers, everybody.
Drifts in from the shore, a bowl in hand, life's an open door. With every puff, the good vibes grow like the sun rising, warm and slow. We gather together, light up with care. The Cove's our spot, no worries to spare. Laughter and love in each smoky line, sharing moments, feeling just fine. How sweet it is, sparking on wine, unwind, peace and fun. Hear the day with the crew in tow. Cool breeze, let it flow. From sunrise clouds to afternoon haze and praise, sweet summer days. How sweet it is, how sweet we stay lifted every day. Pack a bowl, let the session begin. Inhale deep, feel the calm settle in. With every toke, the stress slips away. At the Cove, it's the perfect day. The ocean hums, waves kiss the sand. We're toasted and floating, everything's grand. Here with the crew, life's at ease. Living the dream on this tropical breeze. How sweet it is, sparking on wine, unwind, peace and fun. Hear the day with the crew in tow. Cool breeze, let it flow. The sunrise clouds to afternoon haze, haze and praise, sweet summer days. How sweet it is, how sweet we stay lifted every day. Pack a bowl, let the session begin. Inhale deep, feel the calm settle in. With every toke, the stress slips away. At the Cove, it's the perfect day. The ocean hums, waves kiss the sand. We're toasted and floating, everything's grand. Here with the crew, life's at ease, living the dream on this tropical breeze. How sweet it is, sparking on wine, unwind, unwind. Peace you'll find every day with the crew in tow. Cool breeze, let it flow. From sunrise clouds to afternoon haze, haze and praise, sweet summer days. How sweet it is, how sweet we stay lifted every day. Peace in the air and we drift with ease. Oh yeah, oh sweet relief. Float through the Cove on a summer breeze. Good vibes in every draw, sharing the moment without a flaw. How sweet it is, sparking on wine, unwind, unwind. Peace you'll find in the day with the crew in tow. Cool breeze, let it flow. From sunrise clouds to afternoon haze, haze and praise, sweet summer days. How sweet it is, how sweet we stay lifted every day.
Let's fucking go. Absolutely, Kay. So I was talking to Cop C after the afternoon show yesterday, and we were bullshit joking around, and I was telling him about the toucan tones thing, and I was like, yeah, Kay's never going to let me live that down. He's like, nope, she's not. All right, we'll play this one. Cheers, everybody.
Yesterday's gone, let the smoke drift high. The Cove's your haven, touch the sky. The road ahead, it is calling your name. Every spark lights a brighter flame. The climb may be steep, but the view is gold. With every puff, the story's retold. You're moving mountains, breaking the chain. In the Cove, we rise through joy and pain. Feel the beat, it's a spark in your chest. Cove-TV mornings, bring out your best. The echoes of doubt fade into the night. The future is glowing, your path's in the light. Don't look back now, the world's yours to take. Rise with the rhythm, feel the ground shake. Pack it, spark it, let your heart ignite. Forward's the way, chase the endless light. The morning glow and the herb unite. Coffee and good vibes, the day feels right. Cove-TV shows us how to begin. A space to grow, a circle to win. Through storms and trials, you found your way. A force unbroken, here to stay. Embrace the moment, let the rhythm play. What lies ahead is brighter today. Feel the beat, it's a spark in your chest. Cove-TV mornings, bring out your best. The echoes of doubt fading into the night. The future is glowing, your path's in the light. Don't look back now, the world's yours to take. Rise with the rhythm, feel the ground shake. Pack it, spark it, let your heart ignite. Forward's the way, chase the endless light. Don't look back now, the world's yours to take. Rise with the rhythm, feel the ground shake. Pack it, spark it, let your heart ignite. Forward's the way, chase the endless light.
All right, we're going to go from that to this.
Call us to the shore, a place of solace, a world to explore. Each breath of life meets a rising flame. Every spark carries a timeless name. Moments shared in a golden hue, where the sun ignites a sky so blue. Each wave a rhythm, a bond we weave in the sacred cove. We dare to believe we're soaring in the sky, lifting high, beyond the limits where dreams reside. Through fields of green, under endless light, together we rise, hearts taking flight. Rolling tides and the softest breeze, we find our joy among towering trees. The air is sweet with a vibrant glow, a sanctuary where our spirits grow. From hands that build to hearts that bind, the cove reminds us of love defined. Each ember burns, each path is new, every step a journey shared with you. We're soaring in the sky, lifting high, beyond the limits where dreams reside. Through fields of green, under endless light, together we rise, hearts taking flight. We're soaring in the sky, lifting high, beyond the limits where dreams reside. Through fields of green, under endless light, together we rise, hearts taking flight. Through rolling tides and the softest breeze, we find our joy among towering trees. The air is sweet with a vibrant glow, a sanctuary where our spirits grow.
Let's go. All right, Miss Bina, you ready to roll? All right, here we go, everybody. Grab your movie yet. Good morning, Miss Bina.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Great, thank you.
What do you know this morning?
Same old, all the things, trying to organize life and, rearrange schedules and stuff. but good times. Nothing to complain about. How about you guys? Good morning, Kay. Thank you.
Good. It's been a pretty good day so far. Ready to kick some yoga ass and have a good day.
All right. Well, sounds good. How are you, loves?
Wonderful. Go ahead, Cornbread.
Let's go. I did. Let's go.
Okay, so today we're going to do something we really have never done. We're going to do some progressive relaxation, and then we're going to do some sashushka with. Okay, I can't say it. I've tried so hard. It's been a year and a half, and I still can't say it. But it's just simple little things that you can do anywhere you're at, and it's really good to help you just zen out. Good morning, Angel. Good morning, Ma. I hope you had a great anniversary. So, we'll possibly, depending on how long it takes us to run through it, we will maybe do a couple of stretching cat-cows, nothing too serious. But I just want to give you guys a heads up that it's going to be a little different than normal.
Okay, absolutely. Well, I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, let's begin. Seated. Find your seat. Get comfortable. Take a few breaths. Maybe you close your eyes. Maybe you lower your gaze. Wherever you are, embrace it. With each exhale, I want you to let go of whatever came before this. And as you inhale, look forward to what comes after this. Assessing the body, assessing the breath. How are you feeling today? Anywhere in your body you can send some extra love to with each inhale. Can you slow your breath down? If the mind begins to wander, focus on the breath. In and out of the nose. Slowly and evenly. Letting go. Relaxing your jaw. Separating the teeth. Acknowledging the thoughts that are coming in, and then releasing them with each exhale. On your next inhale, without moving or opening your eyes, I invite you to inhale completely, and then when you release, exhale to sigh out of the mouth. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Rotate the wrists and ankles. Reverse. Plant the hands on the thighs. Bring your feet to the floor. Maybe you open your eyes here. Maybe you rotate your shoulders a few times. Reverse. Shake the arms out. Maybe move your hips a little. Just kind of getting out all that stuck energy, whatever it is. Just let it go. I invite you here to make sure that your feet are flat, your hips are on the seat and they're comfortable. Your shoulders are over your hips. Your gaze can be forward or it can be lowered. Wherever you are, just breathe normally. And when you're ready, we will begin. Bring your hands to your head like you're going, oh no, oh no. And then just begin to massage. You can actually, if you'd like to spread your fingers, you can do that too. And massage your head. Whether you have your palm on your ears or not is up to you. Just be gentle, showing yourself some love. And then massage the top of the head. Maybe the back of the head. Bring your arms down. Take a breath. Notice any sensations. On your next inhale, bring your index finger and your thumb to your eyebrows and pinch them and hold, and then release. Pinching, hold, release. Pinching again. Release. 2 more. One more. Release. Relax your hands down. This one is going to be super difficult, guys. Roll your eyes clockwise. Now, clockwise, or excuse me, counterclockwise. Come back to center. Relax. Taking your index finger and your thumb, bringing it to your earlobe, and pull down and hold. Release the hands, bring them down, take a breath. Bring the hands back to your earlobes, index finger and thumb, and make circles going clockwise. Reverse. Release your hands. On your inhale, bring your hands up, taking your 3 fingers, your index, your middle, and your ring, and bringing it right under your ear, and bring it from the top of your jawline down to your chin, and repeat that 5 times. Noticing which side of your jaw is tight. And on the last one, I invite you to open your mouth and massage from the top down. Taking your time. Doing that a few times. One more round. Releasing the hands. Noticing sensations, how your face is feeling. On your next inhale, we will open our mouth and then leave it open for a few seconds. Close. Inhale, open. Close. Inhale. Close. 2 more. Inhale. Close. Inhale. Close. Take a breath here. Now you're going to open your mouth and you're going to move it side to side. Release it. Take a breath. And on your next inhale, I invite you to gaze forward. And as you exhale, slightly bring your gaze to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Taking a few of these on your own. Honoring how your body is feeling. Following the breath. Going slowly. Last round, wherever you are. When we come to center, I invite you to inhale here a breath. And as you exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale. Exhale, chin to the right gently. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. A few more. Following your breath. Coming back to the center. Inhale to gently lift your head up. Take a moment, shake it out. Making sure your feet are on the ground. Making sure that you have stable hips wherever you are. That just means that you're seated stably. You're not going to fall. You're not going to slide. On your inhale, I invite you to lift your toes up and hold them. And when you exhale, release them. Inhale, lift your toes. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. On your next inhale, I invite you to scrunch your toes, pulling them down. Exhale, release. Inhale, pull them down. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale, release. On your next inhale, tense your calf muscles, holding. Release on the exhale. Inhale to tense the calf muscles. Exhale, release. Inhale, tighten the muscles of your calves. Exhale, release. On your next inhale, bring the knees together. Exhale, release. Inhale, knees together. Exhale to release. Inhale together. Exhale, release. Inhale, knees together last time. Exhale, release. On your next inhale, I invite you to squeeze your thighs. Exhale, release. Inhale to squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze your thighs. Exhale, release. Bringing your hands on your thighs, palms up. I invite you here to clench your hands, pausing. Exhale, release. Inhale, clench. Pause. Exhale, release. Inhale to clench. Exhale, release. Inhale, clench. Exhale, release. On your next inhale, tense your arms. Release on the exhale. Inhale, tense your arms. Exhale, release. Inhale, clenching arms. Exhale, release. Inhale, clench those hands, arms, everything. Release them. On your next inhale, squeeze your buttocks, pause, exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze your buttocks, release, squeeze, release. One more. Squeeze it. Release it. Maybe shake it out here if you need to. Take a second. Coming back. On your inhale, I invite you to contract your abdominal muscles. Pausing. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Contract the abdominal muscles. Pausing. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Sigh it out of the mouth. Beautiful. On the inhale, I invite you now to tighten your chest. Release. Inhale, tighten. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, I invite you to bring your shoulders up to your ears. Pause. Exhale, release. Inhale, up to your ears. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. On your next inhale, purse your lips together. Release. Inhale. Release. Inhale. Release. Inhale one more time. Release. Opening your mouth wide on the next inhale. And then closing. Opening with your inhales, and maybe you're moving your jaw around like you did last time. Close your mouth, release. I invite you here to close your eyes and close them tight. And exhale to release. Inhale, closing them tight. Exhale, release. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale to release. And on your next inhale, I invite you to bring your eyebrows up. Exhale them down. Inhale them up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Taking a moment. Assessing how your body is feeling. Are there any sensations going on? Are you relaxed? How's your anxiety? I invite you here to open your eyes. Smile. And then begin to rotate your shoulders slowly and gently. Reverse. Maybe you move your neck side to side with your inhale. Maybe you start at center And you bring your chin down to your chest as you exhale, and then bring your chin over to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Take a few of these on your own, following your breath, taking your time. When you come back to center next, inhale up. Inhale your arms out to the side and then overhead. And as you exhale, bring your right hand under the seat and your left hand to your right thigh. Inhale to sit up straight. Exhale to twist to the right. Inhale back to center gently, arms up. Exhale to the left. Right hand to the left thigh, left hand to the seat. Inhale, sitting up straight. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to center, arms up. Plant the hands down to your thighs. Bring your hands to your knees, bringing your gaze up, chest forward, lifting your tail on the inhale. Exhale, round everything in, chin to chest, bring the hands to your hips for your cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Take a few of these, following your breath, moving slow. Coming back to center on your last round. I invite you here to get comfortable. Get ready for your Shavasana. Plant your hands on your thighs, close your eyes. Going back to the natural breath rhythm, whatever that looks like for you. I invite you here to relax your head. Relax your jaw. Relax the shoulders. Relax the abdomen. Relax the legs. Relax the feet. Focus on the breath in and out. Anytime the mind wanders, take your Shavasana, I'll call you back. On your next inhale, without moving or opening your eyes, slowly bring awareness back to the full body. We're going to take a couple of inhales through the nose, and as we exhale, we will sigh it out of the mouth. When you're ready, inhale, exhale, sigh. Inhale, exhale. Go back to your regular breath rhythm, wiggling your fingers and toes. Inhale your arms overhead, bringing your palms to meet, down to your heart center. Bow your head and close your eyes. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Wherever you go today, please remember, everyone's treatment of you is a reflection of who they are and not you. You can do amazing things. Spread love everywhere you go with a smile. The light in me honors and sees the light in me. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Say.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. Something different.
Absolutely.
I figure women will probably like that one more than men, but you know.
I admire it.
Something that you don't have to go crazy in the seat, you know, moving, just enjoying all the things your body does, and then massaging them, right?
Yes.
That's what she's that. Sorry.
Thank you so much, Sabrina.
You're welcome. Anytime I can help, I just, you know, namaste, Kay. Namaste, Ma. Thank you, Deb. Much love to you, too. Oh, thank you so much, Ashley. All the same to you, my love. You are very welcome, Angel. Thank you.
Yes, that was great. So what do you got going on for your day, Miss Bina?
I am in the process of coming up with a couple different flows for when I start the studio. So I'm trying to get those hammered so I can get them memorized and in my head. I am also working on the teaching or writing a flow. You are so welcome, Hamadi, for my yoga therapy class in June. I have to do some research and there's lots that goes into it. Yeah. So, and I'm waiting for the training for the yoga medics. So I'm doing all the things.
You're going crazy, Miss Bina.
Yes. I have so many trainings going on. It's so exciting. I love it.
It's amazing, though. You've come so far in the year and over a year we've been working with each other.
Yes, I feel like you guys have helped me grow so much, and I appreciate that so very much.
Hey, you've helped us as well.
And that's all. It's all about give and take, right?
Absolutely.
So I love it. Thank you. I really do love and appreciate all the support, everybody.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. And hey, you are the best yoga instructor I've ever met, and so we only rock with the best around here.
Absolutely, it's nothing but love. Nothing but love. What do you guys got going on?
Nothing too crazy, just hanging out and do some show stuff. We have the Dabber Chick show today. We'll learn about some terpenes and afternoon show.
Awesome. Okay. Ooh, I have to tell you, my group, my Canna group, is almost at 300, and we're gonna have a giveaway, a super giveaway at 300, and a magnificent giveaway at 1,000. But it's only for females. I just want to say that. I apologize, males, but you know,
it's all right.
So I just want to throw that out there, love.
Let's go. Yes, if you are not in the Queens of Cannabis group, please reach out. Reach out to Miss Dina, reach out to anybody from the Cove, and we will help you get you in.
Yes, please, because it's super exciting. We're so close to 300. You know, it's so exciting, and I love being like a 420 fairy. I just send gifts to people. You know,
it's fucking amazing.
It is. It really is. In my box, can I show you the box that I made?
Absolutely.
You guys are gonna love this.
I believe so. I just posted the group, a link for the group in the comments.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I have teenagers, so I had to hide the other box. So it's a box like this. It's smaller than this. It's like this, probably this big, and it's blue. And it says sativa to help with the things I can change, and then indica with the things I can't change. Something like that.
Yep.
I'm failing epically at what it says. It's so cool. I want to show you. I'll have to post a picture of it, but that's what we're giving away for the 1,000 followers. It's going to have some nice little dab stuff in there. It's going to have some herb. It's going to have all the things in it to be filled with goodies.
Hell yeah, let's go.
So yes, I'm really sorry I can't show you. It's so cute.
It's okay.
I'll show you a picture. I promise.
Absolutely.
But it's smell proof, and I'm also going to include a lock on it so that when you get it, it's it's okay. Thank you.
They're so adorable.
Mr. Maximus, please stop. I know. It's all good. Thank you. Okay.
So awesome. He's so cute.
Thank you. He got bigger. When he stands up, he's like this much under my pelvis bone, or my hip bone, not my pelvis. Jesus. And
he's huge.
Yes. So we have to take him to see how much he weighs, because it's been a little while.
I'm excited to find out.
Me too. So, but I have to let you go, loves.
Yes, absolutely.
Like all the things. I love you all. You're amazing. We're all amazing, and we got this. Whatever it is, it's gonna be okay. Remember that.
Absolutely. Much love, Miss Bina.
Much love. Bye, loves.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Yes, if you are not in Queens of Cannabis, please click that link and join. Reach out if you need any help with anything, whatever the case may be. We got you. Well, it is almost 4:20. Should we go ahead and say our farewells? Smoke one more?
Yes, absolutely. Dogs are being crazy. Anyways, much love, everybody. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Thank you both so much for having me up in the air in the morning. Much love, much love. It's a great way to start your day. Apparently, Ruby wants to put in her 2 cents.
That's fine.
Make sure you're following everybody in the co-production. You don't want to miss out everything that they got going on each and every day. Make sure you're following everybody up, that you see up on the screen and interacting with. Stay positive, stay lifted. Much love to all you amazing people.
Much love, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a wonderful, wonderful morning. Thank you for coming and hanging out every morning. Cornbread, I love it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It's been an amazing morning show. Thank you, Vicki Bowers, for this day in history. Great morning speaker. I love Michael Stevens. He's a genius. Definitely check out Vsauce. Great yoga. Let's fucking goga. I hope to see everybody at the Dabber Chick Show, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Time. Come and see and learn about some terps. And then chilling in the Cove, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Come and hang out and see if you can get the Stoner Roulette Trophy today. You got to drop the hashtag Cove-TV to get on the wheel. Please make sure you are following everybody on the Cove-TV production team from the one and only Sir Cops a lot. We had an amazing Token Tunes last night, and thank you to everybody that tuned in and helped us pick songs. Make sure you're following the one and only Yerp Entertainment. If you need glass and you're not sure where to start, reach out to the one and only Yerper. He is the dopest glass consultant that you will be able to talk to. He knows all sorts of different glass blowers. He knows so much about that kind of stuff. No matter what rig or piece or product that you want to smoke, like dabs or concentrate or flower, he can hook you up. Make sure you're following the one and only Man-Bear. It's always amazing when I start with Man-Bear, and I always love having him up here. Make sure you're following the one and only Kelsey Dabber Chick. Again, don't miss out on the Dabber Chick Show, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Time. Make sure you're following Matt Productions. Don't miss out on anything he's got going on. He's got all sorts of stuff releasing all the time, so don't miss out on any of it. Thank you to everybody that helps support the Cove. Cove-TV is brought to you by viewers like yourself, and I could not do this without each and every one of you. I would not be able to put the time and the effort into the segments that I do every day without all of you. It's subscriber giveaway day. If you are interested in being a Cove-TV subscriber, please reach out. It is $10 a month, and it comes with some dope-ass perks. With that being said, I hope you all have an amazing, wonderful rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. For those that I don't see here or there or anywhere, I'll see you there or here or somewhere. Much love, everybody. And cheers.
Hold on. Do you want to see something pretty cool?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the blue case that it's in.
Oh, shit. Oh, snap. It's from your Easter deal.
Yes. I got this from the Europe Entertainment.
Let's go. That's fucking awesome.
I like the color.
It's beautiful.
It's
Cheers, everybody.
cheers.
Float and fade, let your worries slide. Clouds above and calm inside. Inhale peace, exhale the weight. Find your rhythm, trust the fate. Drift through thoughts you used to chase. Now you're still in quiet grace. Eyes half closed, feel the wave. Float and fade, let the moment save. Float and let your worries slide. Clouds of black, always light. Inhale peace, exhale the weight. Find your rhythm, trust the fate. Truth through thoughts you used to chase. Now you're still in quiet grace. Eyes half closed, feel the wave. Float and fade, let the moment save. Float and fade, let your worries slide. Clouds of bound and calm inside. Inhale peace, exhale the weight. Find your rhythm, trust the fate. Drift through thoughts you used to chase. Now you're still in quiet grace. Eyes half closed, feel the wave. Float and fade, let the moment save.
Much love, everybody.
Much
Have a
love.
dope ass, wonderful Wednesday.